Senior Head Instructor bow to
advance and immediate. All right. 100 jumping jacks.
yes, sir.
Begin.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 100.
Push up position.
Yes, sir.
First set of 10.
Yes, sir.
Begin.
1,
Sir.
2,
Sir.
3,
Sir.
4,
Sir.
5,
Sir.
6,
Sir.
7,
Sir.
8,
Sir.
9,
Sir.
10.
Sir.
Second set.
Yes, sir.
Begin.
1,
Sir.
2,
Sir.
3,
Sir.
4,
Sir.
5,
Sir.
6,
Sir.
7,
Sir.
8,
Sir.
9,
Sir.
10.
Sir.
Last set.
Yes, sir.
Begin.
1,
Sir.
2,
Sir.
3,
Sir.
4,
Sir.
5,
Sir.
6,
Sir.
7,
Sir.
8,
Sir.
9,
Sir.
10.
Sir.
On your back for piston kicks. First set of 30.
Yes, sir.
Begin.
1, sir. 2, sir. 3, sir. 4, sir. 5, sir. 6, sir. 7, sir. 8, sir. 9, sir. 10, sir. 11, sir. 12, sir. 13, sir. 14, sir. 15, sir. 16, sir. 17, sir. 18, sir. 19, sir. 20, sir. 1, sir. 2, sir. 3, sir. 4, sir. 5, sir. 6, sir. 7, sir. 8, sir. 9, sir. 30, sir.
Second set.
Yes, sir.
Begin.
One, sir. Two, sir. Three, sir. Four, sir. Five, sir. Six, sir. Seven, sir. Eight, sir. Nine, sir. 10, sir. 11, sir. 12, sir. 13, sir. 14, sir. 15, sir. 16, sir. 17, sir. 18, sir. 19, sir. 20, sir. 1, sir. 2, sir. 3, sir. 4, sir. 5, sir. 6, sir. 7, sir. 8, sir. 9, sir. 30, sir.
Last set.
Yes, sir.
Begin.
One, sir. Two, sir. Three, sir. Four, sir. Five, sir. Six, sir. Seven, sir. Eight, sir. Nine, sir. 10, sir. 11, sir. 12, sir. 13, sir. 14, sir. 15, sir. 16, sir. 17, sir. 18, sir. 19, sir. 20, sir. 1, sir. 2, sir. 3, sir. 4, sir. 5, sir. 6, sir. 7, sir. 8, sir. 9, sir. 30, sir.
Feet straight out in front. Reach up. Bend forward, touch your toes.
Yes, sir.
One, sir. Two, sir. Three, sir.
Four, sir. Five, sir. Six, sir. Seven, sir. Eight, sir. Nine, sir. 10, sir.
11, sir. 12, sir. 13, sir.
14, sir.
15, sir. 16, sir. 17, sir. 18, sir. 19, sir. 20, sir.
1,
2, sir. 3, sir. 4, sir. 5, sir. 6, sir.
7, sir.
8, sir. 9, sir. 30, sir. Bend one leg in.
Yes, sir.
All right.
I don't know.
Oh, okay, I was about to say. Reach up. Bend forward, touch your toes.
Yes, sir.
One, sir. Two, sir. Three, sir.
Four, sir.
Five, sir. Six, sir. Seven, sir. Eight, sir.
9, sir.
10, sir. 11, sir. 12, sir. 13, sir. 14, sir.
15, sir.
16, sir. 17, sir. 18, sir. 19, sir. 20, sir.
1, sir.
2, sir. 3, sir. 4, sir.
5, sir.
6, sir. 7, sir. 8, sir. 9, sir. 30, sir. Bend one leg in.
Yes, sir.
The other leg. Reach up. Bend forward. Touch your toes. One, sir. Two, sir. Three, sir. Four, sir.
5, sir.
6, sir. 7, sir. 8, sir. 9, sir.
10, sir.
11, sir. 12, sir. 13, sir. 14, sir.
15, sir.
16, sir. 17, sir. 18, sir. 19, sir. 20, sir.
1, sir.
2, sir. 3, sir. 4, sir.
5, sir.
6, sir. 7, sir. 8, sir. 9, sir. 30, sir. Bottom of the feet together.
Yes, sir.
Bend forward, touch your nose to your toes, or as far as you can go.
Yes, sir.
One, sir. Two, sir. Three, sir.
Four, sir.
Five, sir. Six, sir. Seven, sir. 8, sir. 9, sir. 10, sir. 11, sir. 12, sir. 13, sir. 14, sir. 15, sir. 16, sir. 17, sir. 18, sir. 19, sir. 20, sir.
1, sir. 2, sir.
3, sir. 4, sir.
5, sir.
6, sir. 7, sir. 8, sir. 9, sir. 30, sir. Let's seated angle, legs wide apart. Reach to one side. Reach to the other side.
Yes, sir.
Reach to both sides. Touch your head to the floor or as far as you can go.
Yes, sir.
1, sir.
2, sir. 3, sir. 4, sir. 5, sir. 6, sir. 7, sir. 8, sir. 9, sir. 10, sir. 11, sir. 12, sir. 13, sir. 14, sir. 15, sir. 16, sir. 17, sir. 18, sir. 19, sir. 20, sir. 1, sir. 2, sir. 3, sir. 4, sir. 5, sir. 6, sir. 7, sir. 8, sir. 9, sir. 30, sir.
Can you continue?
Yes, sir. Feet straight out in front, and then back, and lean back. Sir. Switch.
Sir.
Sir.
I saw John Green.
You're robbery in there?
Respects.
You guys want to do the stretch and miss?
Sure.
Feet wide.
I was wondering if you were like this.
To your right.
Well, that's what I said. I was like, this is never mind.
It's easy to make mistakes when you're seeing parts.
I saw a guy.
I don't think really matters.
Out of here.
Focus on the stretch.
Yeah, but man, that's not fast. And then he like just shot on the airport and almost hit somebody. And I thought that was really weird. And this could be totally fake.
Switch.
Yes, sir.
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 That's kind of flawed when we do that.
I'm not supposed to. I'm not supposed to try to flop.
1, sir. 2, sir. 3, sir. 4, sir. 5, sir. 6, sir. 7, sir. 8, sir. 9, sir. 10, sir. 11, sir. 12, sir. 13, sir. 14, sir. 15, sir. 16, sir. 17, sir. 18, sir. 19, sir. 20, sir. 1, sir. 2, sir. 3, sir. 4, sir. 5, sir. 6, sir. 7, sir. 8, sir. 9, sir. 30, sir.
Stand up, do any additional stretch.
Apparently there was a robbery at the specs,
Ah.
so the officer walked around trying to see if anybody saw anything, if there were any cameras, and that ring camera pointed out, as motion detected, there was a guy that walked past here that direction.
Wow.
So that could be the guy. But I saw, because we all saw him walk past, right?
I think so.
Yeah.
I think
And
I saw,
then
yeah.
he recognized us, so that guy just gave the description. Yeah, I was about to say, nobody knew,
We
but.
were talking about awareness.
Talk about awareness,
That's right.
So I got his shirt color, I got how tall he was, and I got his hair color, and his, of course, right? So I'm like, what? When the Equalizer came out, I was like, this is such a real thing. Where he's like,
Yeah.
Okay, anyway, I thought we were gonna get distracted. Let's see what we got. It says thanks.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
Stand tall.
Yes,
Yes, sir.
5 animal salute.
Five animal salute.
2 tigers headed trail.
2 tigers hide the trail.
Say tay tie.
Tay tie.
Suppress the tiger, hide the dragon.
Suppress the tiger, hide the dragon.
Beauty looks in the mirror.
Beauty looks in the mirror.
Crosswind bends the willow.
Crosswind bends the willow.
Push the flower up the sleeve.
Push the flower up the sleeve.
1 finger divides China.
1 finger divides China.
Press 10,000 pounds.
Press 10,000 pounds.
Dragon leaps from sea.
Dragon leaps from sea.
Dragon plays in the water.
Dragon plays in the water.
4 fingers face the sky.
4 fingers face the sky.
Dragon serves a pearl.
Dragon serves the pearl.
Dragon spits the pearl.
Dragon spits the pearl.
Suppress the tiger, hide the dragon.
Suppress the tiger, hide the dragon.
Beauty looks in the mirror.
Beauty looks in the mirror.
Crosswind bends the willow.
Crosswind bends the willow.
Push the flower up the sleeve.
Push the flower up the sleeve.
1 finger divides China.
1 finger divides China.
Press 10,000 pounds.
Press 10,000 pounds.
Dragon leaps from sea.
Dragon leaps from sea.
Dragon plays in the water.
Dragon plays in the water.
4 fingers face the sky.
4 fingers face the sky.
Dragon serves a pearl.
Dragon serves the pearl.
Wind punching method.
Wind punching method.
Dragon spits the pearl.
Dragon spits the pearl.
Sweep in front, sweep behind.
Sweep in front, sweep behind.
Raise the sun and moon.
Raise the sun and moon.
Vulture cools its wings.
Vulture cools its wings.
Double bow spears a flower.
Double bow spears the flower.
Duck traverses water.
Duck traverses water.
Press 10,000 pounds. Elbows back.
Press 10,000 pounds.
Double dragons leap from sea.
Double dragons leap from sea.
Establish an iron bridge.
Establish an iron bridge.
Soft bridge left.
Soft bridge left.
Soft bridge right.
Soft bridge right.
Hero holds a pot.
Hero holds a pot.
Scoop the moon from the bottom of the sea.
Scoop the moon from the bottom of the sea.
Crane flashes wings.
Crane flashes wings.
Crane folds wings.
Crane folds wings.
Twin daggers cut the bridge.
Twin daggers cut the bridge.
Tiger defends left.
Tiger defends left.
Tiger defends right.
Tiger defends right.
Tiger defends behind.
Tiger defends behind.
Tiger cleans its whiskers.
Tiger cleans its whiskers.
And iron body.
And iron body.
Yes.
2 questions. One with, 1 finger,
1 finger divides China.
yeah. Is it just like that? Cause a lot of the time I see people just go like that and move their arm, but I feel like is it?
Well, me, I always come to center and I always push out from there. So no matter where my hand is, I usually, most of the time, I try to just bring the center and move from there. If you bring the center and you move from there, you're less likely to make a mistake and bring something to your face.
It's just cause I
Or
see.
to your body, right, in some kind of way. So if I go in and push out, I should be all right. During anything, right, during anything, go, right, dog try to bite. Just get, move your hand, put them in, because I won't mind. Yeah.
I'm just making sure that like it was like a roll kind of thing.
Yeah, it is a roll, yeah, so if you come from here, it's in the form, like when it's by itself, you can do, this is more of an outside block than it is.
It's just cause it's weird because we go from here to here and.
That's different, right, that is different, boom.
It's weird to, yeah.
You don't have to do the extra roll. So if you're here, it should just come out there.
Okay, yes.
The extra roll comes from if you're doing outside blocks, which is good that you made that understanding that those are similar.
So I have a related question to that.
Uh-huh.
So from push the flower up the sleeve, do you go straight into that hand position, or is it like a flat hand and then you squeeze?
I always squeeze after the fact.
Okay, so you get there and then,
Yeah.
okay.
I saw a grandmaster named Donald Handy, who was kind of one of he trained with the bearer of the style, the son of like the great grandson of the guy who originated. So he's trained with him, and he's very large, like he's like it's like 6'7", like big old man, like a lineman-sized man. And I remember I was, because he did Hungarian, he did demonstrations at the tournaments we go to, and when I was like a kid, I was an adult, but I was a kid. When I walked up to him, because he's such a big man, when I shook his hand, he like swallowed, I mean, it was like he might as well should have just went like this. I was like, I love your demonstrations. I was like, you're gonna do one thing? He's like, yeah, I'm going to. Okay. Oh, I had so much to say. Let me show you my form. Fanned out that moment.
Other question is that for this one, I feel like
You gotta say the names.
dragons swims in the water.
Please.
Plays in the water. Okay. I always like, cause I feel it's awkward to like try and move my hand like that, and I always do that.
Everybody does that, and it's funny too, because watch everybody, you'll be like, I'm like,
You're supposed to do it like this, right?
yes, so that's just like a coordination thing. So if you go like this, sometimes it's harder, but if you actually grab your hand, you can feel the muscles engaged, and it's easier to engage the right ones. So now slow it down and pretend it's on a flat surface. Best thing to do is go to home, put it on the counter, and then like just slide your hand back and forth across the counter. But keep your arm flat from elbow to palm, elbow to fingertip, and then try to slide side to side like
It's
that.
so awkward.
It is very awkward. But imagine how great it would be to have the wherewithal to, if you were going towards somebody's eye, to open your hand and then just go like that a little bit and click there.
Oh, ow.
Just cut them right here. Just enough, right, with your fingernail, just real hard. Like, or, so it's a specialized thing. That's a lot of this kung fu stuff. These guys were like doing like this in the sand, tearing up their fingertips, which I don't recommend. So, unless you're fighting all the time, this is what you do, we don't live in a village where that's what we have to do, so. But it is nice to know. Any other questions? All right, let's run.
Yes,
Take a
sir.
stand.
Yes,
Yes, sir.
Now, we're gonna go ahead and go into leopard and snake. And we're gonna do old school, do the names. And I would like for you to do dynamic tension. So,
Yes, sir.
of course, the strikes there, strike, but I'd like you to be tense with pretty much everything. So you're tensing your whole body this whole time.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
We should do this live. 5-element salute.
5-element
Salute.
Everything is tense now too. 2 tigers under trust.
Two
Tigers,
tigers.
tigers, trap.
Do like almost semi-Tai Chi speed. That's how tense we are. Let's see. Everybody scoot back a little bit. Suppress the tiger, hide the dragon.
Suppress the tiger, hide the dragon.
Beauty looks in the mirror.
Beauty looks in the mirror.
Crosswind bends the willow.
Crosswind bends the willow.
Push the flower up the sleeve.
Push the fire up the sleeve.
One finger divides China.
One finger divides China.
Press 10,000 pounds.
Press 10,000 pounds.
Dragon leaps from sea.
Dragon leaps the sea.
Dragon plays in the water.
Dragon plays in the water.
4 fingers face the sky.
4 fingers face the sky.
Dragon serves a pearl.
Dragon serves the pearl.
Dragon spits the pearl.
Dragon spits the pearl.
Suppress the tiger, hide the dragon.
Suppress the tiger, hide the dragon.
Beauty looks in the mirror.
Beauty looks in the mirror.
Crosswind bends the willow.
Crosswind bends the willow.
Push the flower up the sleeve.
Push the flower up the sleeve.
One finger divides China.
One finger divides China.
Press 10,000 pounds.
Press 10,000 pounds.
Dragon leaps from sea.
Dragon from sea.
Dragon plays in the water.
Dragon plays in the water.
4 fingers face the sky.
4 fingers face the sky.
Dragon serves a pearl.
Dragon serves the pearl.
Wind punching method.
Wind punching method.
Dragon spits the pearl.
Dragon spits the pearl.
Sweep in front, sweep behind.
Sweep in front, sweep behind.
Praise the sun and moon.
Praise the sun and moon.
Vulture cools its wings.
Vulture cools its wings.
Double bow spears the flower.
Double bow spears the flower.
Duck traverses water.
Duck traverses water.
Press 10,000 pounds.
Press 10,000 pounds.
Double dragon leap from sea.
Double dragon leap from sea.
Establish an iron bridge.
Establish an iron bridge.
Soft bridge left.
Soft
Soft
bridge
bridge
left.
left.
Soft bridge right.
Soft bridge right.
Hero holds a pot.
Hero holds a pot.
Scoop the moon from the bottom of the sea.
Scoop the moon from the bottom of the sea.
Crane flashes wings.
Crane flashes wings.
Crane folds wings.
Crane folds wings.
Twin daggers cut the bridge.
Twin daggers cut the bridge.
Tiger defends left.
Tiger defends left.
Tiger defends right.
Tiger defends right.
Tiger defends behind.
Tiger defends behind.
Tiger cleans its whiskers.
Tiger cleans its whiskers.
And iron body.
And
And
our body.
iron body.
White horse offers front leg.
White horse offers front leg.
Suppress the tiger.
Suppress the
Tiger.
tiger.
Pearl bridge.
Pearl bridge.
Press 10,000 pounds.
Press 10,000 pounds.
Dragon leaps from sea.
Dragon leaps from sea.
Leopard palms a tree trunk.
Leopard palms a tree trunk.
Leopard breaks its prey.
Leopard breaks its prey.
Leopard breaks its prey.
Leopard breaks its prey.
Leopard smothers its prey.
Leopard smothers its prey.
Arhat exits the cave.
Arhat exits the cave.
Cross-cutting bamboo.
Cross-cutting bamboo.
Divide the grass and search a snake.
Divide the grass in search of snakes.
Throw a ball. Throw away.
Throw a ball. Through a wave.
Right horse offers front leg.
White horse offers front leg.
Suppress the tiger.
Suppress the tiger.
Tiger. Pearl bridge.
Pearl bridge.
Press 10,000 pounds.
Press 10,000 pounds.
Dragon leaps from sea.
Dragon leaps from sea.
Leopard palms a tree trunk.
Leopard palms a tree trunk.
Leopard breaks its prey.
Leopard breaks its prey.
Leopard smothers its prey.
Leopard
Smothers its prey.
Oh, leopard breaks its prey.
Leopard breaks its prey.
Leopard smothers its prey.
Leopard smothers its prey.
Arhat exits the cave.
Arhat exits the cave.
Cross-cutting bamboo.
Cross-cutting bamboo.
Divide the grass and search a snake.
Divide the grass in search of snakes.
Throw a ball. Throw away.
Throw a ball. Through a wave.
Kicking a star net.
Kicking a star
Kicking a
match.
star
Kicking a
match.
star match.
Double bow. Hugging the moon.
Double bow. Hugging the moon.
Children. Bow to Buddha.
Children. Bow to Buddha.
Leopard pulls back.
Leopard pulls back.
Horned leopard fights back.
Horned leopard fights back.
5 animal salute.
5 animals salute.
2 tigers hide a trail.
2 tigers hide a trail.
Ow.
You did it the whole time?
Yeah.
That's a lot to think about too.
At first I wasn't like, I was like, it was awkward because you were going super slow and you told us to go super slow and I was like,
You weren't tense enough.
but I started to get tense and then it was like, ow.
Yes, it is like that.
Can you go over the soft switch left and right?
Yeah.
Like, I know you went over it last time, but, because you said like it comes in, and then you go out, right?
Uh-huh.
And then you come back in, and then back out.
Right.
It just feels weird to come in first. Like, it feels like it should go like straight out.
I'll show you why. If you're already locked out in your bridge arm, and I'm coming full force to throw a punch or anything like that, you get jarred before you redirect. So go try to redirect, like send it, right? Right? You take some of that before you
I
send
felt
it.
that, yeah.
So now, let me come in a little bit, and then guide my arm past you. Right? If I come in like this,
Like that.
right. So when they come in, you are out, but you're bringing them in to swing them out.
Right, okay.
Right, because they're going past you. So in reality, it's very short, like
Right,
that.
like it barely.
Right, so as soon as you just go with the arms, right, so if I throw it, go don't even try to grasp, just throw the arms like that. And I pull into your chest, right, because now I'm here, you gotta shove me.
Oh, I see. Oh,
Right,
okay.
so if you don't come back to chest, after,
I see.
boom, you have to come here.
So it's like in Karate Kid too, where he does the whole, this thing at the end, he's all like.
Yeah,
And then it's like you're deflecting.
Exactly.
And then you.
Shut up.
Okay,
That's right.
that makes sense.
See, if we were doing applications.
Yeah, because I'm like, what am I doing with this?
Yeah, that's what, so eventually when applications, we were saying, we throw the punch, like throw a committed, right, and give you the opportunity to move out of the way, and then shove from the back.
Got it, okay.
Because practically you need to move, right?
Right, okay, because you wouldn't just be like standing.
I am all things. No. No, please move your body. Please move. My teacher said it's done like this. I did not tell him that. I did not tell him that. Move your body. But stay rooted. So the reason we teach you the horses, so now that you have this center, when you move, the center doesn't go. You just took the center and you turned it. I didn't go like this. Right? Everything stayed.
So is this similar to the butterfly, in Dragon? Like
Yes.
where you know?
Yes, and the only difference is not crossing feet.
Okay,
So this one, I like this one, me personally, I actually like this one better because it's just.
so it's like more simple.
More simple,
Okay.
right, so you don't have to do it.
Gotcha.
No, no. Yes,
With the, tiger defense left and tiger defense right, when it's for left, do we start with our left hand? Don't we have to do it 5 times, right? It's,
let's see, what's first before that?
cause it's like this, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5?
Almost, what comes before it? Oh, that, okay,
Daggers. Daggers.
No. Start right,
Oh, you start right
2,
from,
3, 4. Boom.
oh, that's the whole.
Okay,
Okay.
so come, let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then it comes out.
Oh, yeah, cause that's, okay.
And then you go back, and when you start back, so they go to the right, you go 1, start with the left, 1, 2, 3, 4, from down. Right.
That always confuses me.
Now, sometimes in the form, like I always say, in the fields of the form, if you mess up and you miss your point, I'm just gonna and get to the next one, right? Because it doesn't look bad. Sometimes I won't even do all of them. I'll use one.
Also, what's the application for that?
Application 4.
Tire defense left and right.
Well, essentially somebody's throwing chain punches or a bunch of punches or a volley of punches. You know, somebody like ta 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 ta, right? And you're like, wah, 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 wah. Right? Or ta 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 ta, which is better, kind of like the staff set. I mean, same, you know, the knife set. Boom, boom, boom. So they're quick outside blocks like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Which in a fight isn't bad if you keep doing that over and over again. Even if you don't throw anything. I like to fight. Any other one?
Just, on Kira holds the pot, like, I mean, that's just a block, right?
Yeah, it's a nice row-rounded like double block. So when you feel, you wanna like feel correct. So remember always, you can't, like doing like this, you wouldn't lift weights like that. But you know the people with power playing, yeah, but they don't go like this. No, that's awful for your shoulders, right? So you push out, right? You push the way the shoulders like to go, right? Boom, boom, boom. Even if you're doing incline, right? You push diagonally. And if you're lifting something, it comes out, right? Boom. Does that make sense? So when you do your block, try to make your palms, that's that flexibility stuff I was telling you about. But if you make your palms as flat as you can, and push up, get that nice rounded, it gives you a nice, right? You feel solid in that. When are you ever gonna have to use that? Unlikely, however. But when you do your stance, if you think about it, a lot of the blocks, me personally, if I'm fighting, are gonna come here. Once you, like a short person has a lot of advantage, that's why Tyson was so good at boxing. So when you, if you ever fought someone tall, and you go like this for a second, you see so much stuff, like openings, and you see stuff you did not have any idea was there. So as soon as I block an arm and I duck, oh, there's groin, butt cheek, there's, I mean, knuckles, I'm trying to tear everything else. I'm gonna hit you right in the thigh, I'll hit you in the thigh. And it's just the weirdest little thing, but it's like I said, I'm good for one of the opposite. But That's just like you're drunken, continuously punching downward. So I'm doing a nice stiff block, and then I'm gonna come down, stiff, across your thigh, all kinds of blocks. So you might have to use it. Yeah, you don't have to pick up the purpose. Sorry, long answer. Good question. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, I want Willow and Miss Hale, I'd like y'all to practice together. Mr. Hogan, Mr. Nelson, I'd like y'all to practice together. So we're gonna run those. I'm just getting everybody, back into the swing of things.
Yes, sir.
And then so, if we don't do it today, next class we will start on the
Yes, sir. You want us to do it all the way from pointing hands? Or?
Yes, or whichever part y'all want to work on, so if I don't want to run through.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Just tie your hand dragon. Oh, that's it.
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
Take that.
Yes, sir.
Press
Right
the
hand
tiger
slip.
dragon.
Right hand
Press
slip.
Ew.
Two tigers side.
Ew, it's the mirror.
Tiger side slip. Stay tight. Stay tight.
Push the button. One finger to the strong. One finger to the strong. Press. See, try to place the feet. Try to place the water. Fingers face the sky. 4 fingers face the sky. Dragon serves the pearl. Dragon serves the pearl. Dragon spits the pearl. Dragon spits the pearl. Press the tiger behind the dragon. Press the tiger behind the dragon. Beauty looks in the mirror. Beauty looks in the mirror. Crosswind and zero. Crosswind and zero. Oh no, push button. Push button. See. Finger by hand. One finger to find divine strength. Rest. Listen. Take it for dragon leaves from sea. Dragon leaves from sea. Dragon places water. Dragon places water. 4 fingers face the sky. 4 fingers face the sky. Dragon serves the pearl. Dragon serves the pearl. Wind catching method. Wind catching method. Dragon spits the pearl. Dragon spits the pearl. Sweep the hat. Sweep the heart. Sweep the front. Sweep the heart. Raise the sun and moon. Raise the sun and moon. Vulture holds its wings. Vulture holds its wings. Hero, hot, say so. Moon from the bottom of the sea. Crane flashes wings. Crane flashes wings. Crane folds wings. Crane folds wings. It's, this is a nap. It's a bridge. 2 times for the bridge, but you don't do that, you just do that. But there's no points down. Well, you go like that, okay. But you end here. So it's a whole move, yeah. And that just cut the bridge. Yeah, and that, just cut the bridge. Extra versus what? No, that was before, I think it's, I think after, this one is soft bridge left. Soft bridge left, right. Soft bridge left. Soft bridge. Right. Soft bridge, right. Just a little. Soft. So you pull in.
Fucking little slip.
Wait, what? Now I'm confused. There's an extra pull in.
Tiger side slip.
And then, I think you pull in and then move outwards.
That's a weird stopping point.
I know, it's like I wanted to go.
What I mean is that like, you pull in and then move out.
Like it?
It's like a weird geometry thing. Oh, okay. Yeah, I think so. Tiger's head is left and right. Right, so tiger defends left.
I was like, I go in off
Right,
control,
right.
and I'm like, oh yeah. You do your kung fu the same either way, so I'll trust you. Wherever it was, I'll see it again.
And then whiskers. Yeah. On the whiskers thing.
Yes, sir.
It's,
Stand tall. Yes, sir. Right animal salute.
I think it's just zero straight.
No.
You tiger
Oh,
side, your
okay. Take that.
Yeah, so go from here,
Tiger defends behind.
always come to center, and out. Yes.
And then,
Yep. And then that starts the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
and then in,
Since it's already here, you can just start the block, right? So if you wanna count this one, some people don't, that's why the numbers are off, and that's why sometimes, if you ask somebody, they'll give you a different number. It always matters what they're starting, but in their mind, which one is it starting? So some people don't count this one, they count this one. So
anyway, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes.
You were doing that, but we don't have to do it right now, so we don't. Or we can like do that after.
I was about to say, either way, might as well run.
Either way, doesn't, you know, either way, we're gonna do it.
Okay, sorry, please.
Well, you everybody,
Everybody.
and everybody. What was from front line?
Press.
Soup press. The tiger.
Press.
10,000 pounds.
Driving with proceed.
Trying to proceed.
Establish one bridge.
No, it's dragon leaps from sea, and then it's,
Leopard palm tree.
Leopard
Leopard palm tree.
break, right?
Leopard.
Break, right?
Leopard.
Smother
Spray. Five X is the king.
Cross
Move.
there.
Flag grass is the
Search snakes.
ball.
Through blade. Front leg. Tiger. Soup press. Pearl bridge. And then, there's, I think, I don't know.
Oh, I think so.
I know that after this,
Yeah.
and then, yeah, it's started, and then you go like that,
With all the backyard.
and then you jump.
Seems like that's all you got.
Right.
You're not gonna hit me today.
Right.
Not remember what that.
And then.
Kind of like edge you to hit it, you know?
Right?
Right back.
Oh,
Now
really?
I'm confused.
Okay.
Okay, what do we do next?
I blame the freezer.
I was about to say that's.
We can just do what we know right now, and then ask him later.
So.
Have you got any benefit in the calculation?
I've been just working on it.
I guess the throw ball through it and I'm back.
It's always gonna take a while,
Do
but
you want me to like go
Yeah.
over it without the
it's
names?
something
'Cause
that I
do
never
better
really noticed until you
remembering
pointed it out. And then
names.
like now I'm
Like
like
it without the movements.
seeing it everywhere too, you know, and like other things, like ballet and shit like that. Ballet has a lot of similarities.
Yeah, I took,
Five
I
minutes.
was forced to take dance in, high school.
Two tigers had a trail.
And,
You're probably good at it.
I was good at it, and it was the best,
Okay.
one of the best experiences I ever had for multiple reasons. Mainly being a teenage boy and realizing that there's only upper class women in those classes. And so I tried to tell all the young men on the track team, who were also the football players, I tried to tell them, I was like, man, get your
And,
only reason I took it is because I wanted my PE. I wanted extra talk, I took
I was
PE
doing
and
the
dance
other
to get
thing.
because I had a lot of off periods in my senior year. So I was like, just give me, whatever. So she gave it to me, and I walked in there, and I played it cool for the first 2 days. I didn't dress out, I just wore my clothes, I just sat in the back. And I thought she was gonna have me engaged, and she actually let me get up and dance. So I was like, I'm not wearing tights, but I wear basketball shorts and a t-shirt. And she's like, that's fine, well, I'll accept that. But one day, got out there, we did our thing, she was like, you actually did it. I was like, oh, thank you. So I started getting paid for everything. I was like, her fans are so. And she's a senior, so lower class ain't getting their nails done. So going to each other's house, cleaning each other's nails, that's what I paid.
I'm getting confused. This. And then this.
And we're doing like,
I think after that, you go around the slip from sea. Establish,
The only ballerina.
right?
No.
Yeah,
Go from here and then we